Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Kevin Porter.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. They've got Kevin Porter, Kyle Kuzma out there with Prince. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid. Pat Connaughton is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Edwards in at the 2. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Here's Rollins. Kuzma outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Fox. And he drives in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Rollins passes to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Prince from downtown. Reid with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Edwards. Can't nail the jumper. Fox against Kuzma. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Kuzma.
Turner almost invites contact around the rim. He's such a strong physical player.
Now Fox, 10 points in his last outing. Here he goes, and it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Rollins, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Turner. Over Bridges. Turner, no good.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Pass to Prince. Kuzma against Edwards. Outside Porter. This one for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges, a screen on Porter. Inside. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his second basket.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. different look here. Bagley's checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Bridges. Matthews, he's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for De'Aaron Fox. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Porter from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 6.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
DiVincenzo to pass to Miller, and he goes in for the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Kuzma, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. It's stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Edwards. He's guarded by Porter. Now Milwaukee moving it up. There's the triple. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got 7 of 8 in the basket. DiVincenzo with it. 9 points in his last outing. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
To the inside. Here's Miller. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The 3 from Prince. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Pass to Miller. The 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Rollins. The 3 is up. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Bucks trail by 7. Kuzma outside. He drops it from range. Kuzma's got 6.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's DiVincenzo, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it's blocked by Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Rollins. Back to Prince. Three-pointer. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Reed, a screen on Prince. The kick out to Edwards. Up and over Porter. Edwards, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Kevin Love's checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Ball in for DiVincenzo. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Prince. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Back to Portis. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Miller. Three-pointer, Anthony. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks, and I've got the story now on the activity for the Charlotte Hornets. They've talked about needing to toughen up their perimeter defense, and they did that and more by going out and making a deal for OG Anunoby. Many of his peers consider Anunoby the best perimeter defender in the league, and he will completely reshape this team's defense. The price wasn't cheap, but it was one they'll happily pay.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Here's Anthony. Following the score by Minnesota. No good. Off the front rim. We've got 1:48 left in the first. There's a screen. And a powerful one-handed slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Anthony. He had 25 points in the win against Toronto. Outside for Porter. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball left side. Miller outside. Love, a screen on Anthony. Back to Miller. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Anthony with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. The Timberwolves lead by 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
And here's Porter outside, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how